Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today we're hopping back into Sea of Stars. As you may remember from our last episode, Garl took a hit for us. And now, he's only got a limited time left. He's taken us into the sky, where hopefully we will find the next stage towards our grand adventure. But, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to seeing where the story goes from here. Thank you so much for watching. You guys know the drill by now. If you can, please leave a like or a comment on this video. It helps out with the algorithm. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are still growing on YouTube. Thank you guys again very much for all your love and support. Ring that bell if you want to get notified when a new video drops. I currently have videos scheduled all the way through January of next year. So hopefully, if you're watching this, it's released in somewhat more of a timely manner than my previous uploads. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social media, which you can click on the links down below in the description. And thank you guys so much for watching. YouTube will be back in just a second with more Sea of Stars. Welcome back, YouTube. We are good to go. Ready to hop into another adventure. Let's move my camera back up. Here we go. Alright. So here we are. And we will continue. We will press on. But here we are in the Cloud Kingdom. I believe that where we left off, I had just won. I had just won against the champion. Oh yeah, and we can make an inn and a shop as well. We should probably go do that at some point. But yeah, I believe we got the engineer figure. Alright. But the land of giants. Little ones, you going to meet the council? If so, I wish you luck. They can be very difficult. I can see you, don't worry. Alright, we'll go check that in a minute. Once again, I am very much impressed with the music in this game. Hello down there, I'm the local craftsman. Some of the smaller jewels I create should be just your size. Want to take a look? So, let's see. Cloud Sword. Let's buy that. We'll equip it immediately, and we'll sell the Bamboo Slicer. We will buy this music sheet. I'll have to give those to Yolande. Alright, we have no more money, so let's see. Can we sell anything? Nope, we got nothing to sell. We ain't got no money. And we found true silver daggers. Hell yeah. Alright, we can sell that, I guess. So we'll sell these so we at least have some money. I swear, sir, I am not looking up your skirt. Or ma'am. New music sheets, I give them here. Again, I don't know how they got up here before we did, but impressive. Oh, wait, this is where I just went. Never mind. I'm a fool! You know, this feels like a very small location for, We got a cloudy shard, so that will probably give us a new, That will probably give us a new, what's it called? A new story. New story. Yep, that's what I was trying to think of. Who demands audience? Present yourself. Go, Garl, go! Ahem. I am the one demanding audience. We can hear you just fine. No need to shout. Oops. Name? Garl. Title? What? Title. His title is Warrior Cook. Luana. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. Warrior Cook. It is our understanding that you are on borrowed time. I am, and I have a request. Then speak. It's for my friends here. I want you to grant them access to the Sea of Stars. Mumble, mumble. Do you understand what you are asking of us? Absolutely. And who will vouch for you? Vouch? I don't know. I thought we could just... I will. Mumble, mumble. Great Eagle, you honor us with your presence. Tell us then, do they possess the key? Yes, they have reclaimed the Vespertine. Do they possess the strength? Yes, Luana and Solen have awoken. Their wish is to accept this final gift from their friend and complete their journey. Do they possess the will? Sarai? How did she get here? Determination. Mumble, mumble. We deem this group of travelers satisfactory. This leaves only the matter of the deed. What does the warrior cook intend to offer in exchange for his friend's passage? I hope you have a plan. Well, what do you propose? I will wake the sleeper. You would bring total destruction to this world? What makes you believe we would accept such a proposition? Don't worry, I'll make it friendly again. The Elder Miss once told me that I might soothe a long-tormented soul. This is what he meant. I'm certain of it. Mumble, mumble. That is a tall order. What is your plan? The runes in the moorlands. I wasn't sure at first, but now I know what they meant. There are no more ovates. How then? I will complete the ritual of the elements by cooking with them. Rashawn, the fuck? Mumble, mumble. We agreed to entertain your plan. How will you use water? Magic dew to instantly grow the crops I'll need. Sea monsters are extinct. Magic dew will not manifest without an enchanted scale. Don't worry, I know just the place to find one. How about fire then? Natural heat from the volcano without a name. Preposterous, the lava monster would kill you instantly. It's okay, my friends are pretty strong. Earth? The volcano will be terraformed by magic, so I can use its summit as a giant oven to bake my creation. And I suppose you know just the wizard. Sure do, and that volcano will finally have a name. Kiln Mountain. Don't push your luck, kid. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. We like the name. That leaves the final element. How does wind come into play? We'll capture Zephyr in a bottle. When my creation is complete, I will let it carry the scent to the sleeper's nostrils. And why do you require a volcano-sized oven? Because I will bake the biggest loaf of bread the world has ever seen. Now we're talking. Mumble mumble. And what makes you believe that it will be enough to make the sleeper friendly again? Oh, come on. No one can be grumpy when they wake up to the smell of freshly baked bread. Mumble mumble. Mumble mumble. We find no valid counter-argument. If you can truly soothe the sleeper, we will grant your friends access to the Sea of Stars. The volcano is now open. You will also need this. We got the wind key! Thanks! Great job up there, Garl. That went well, huh? I've never seen the council so easily swayed. So far, so good. Now to put this whole thing together. Almost left without grabbing the conch! All hail the magic conch! Hey, what's your name? Punty! Why do you ask? Great, 1 sec. Alright, I don't have a lot of time, so we should split up. What? I'm staying with you. There's no time. Just trust me, okay? I'm in charge of Earth anyway. No danger on my path. And why is that? Remember Malcolm Mud? He promised he would come around if a good deed demanded his magic. You think he can terraform a volcano? Yep, plus, the design I have in mind is pretty straightforward. Anyway, Zale, you're in charge of air. West of here is a skyland you can access using the wind key they gave us. Find Zephyr and bottle it up. Consider it done. Valere, you've got fire. Go through the volcano and defeat the lava monster, then we can redirect the heat and terraform the summit into a giant kiln. Got it. Sarai, that leaves water. After dropping Valere off at Volcano, get Hortense to take you back to the Sea of Nightmare. But please don't kill Hydralion. We only need 1 scale. Once you have the scale, just take it to the Teaks and Mirth. The villagers will come together to grow and harvest the crops. Get as much as you can on the Vespertine and meet us at the volcano. Well, that'll be Kiln Mountain by then, I guess. Understood. So first, those who will use the boat. Valere and Sarai, please stand here in front of Punty here. What about me? Oh, I assumed you weren't allowed to help. This matter isn't related to a dweller. I'm free to choose. Okay. Well, the 4 elements are assigned, but I guess you can join one of the teams. There won't be any danger on my path, though, so who else do you want to help? All 3. That's a nifty trick. This guy is good. Okay, Valere, now you say Kukar. Kukar? Ah! Alright, Zale. I'll see you over at Kiln Mountain once we have everything. Stay safe, Garl. You bet. Cough, cough. I'm alright. Don't worry. Extol! The Skyland is west of this village. Lead the way. Alright, so we are playing as Zale and Rashawn. So before we head out, I'm just going to go save. We did a lot there, so figured might be good to save. Swan Song of the Warrior Cook. I think that's the way we need to go. Oh, no, this is, okay, got it. The sleeper, huh? I hope you know what you're doing. Alright, so this is actually where we came from. That was just a shortcut to exit. Okay, good to know. Okay. Air Elemental Skyland. Here's the wind key. So it looks like that's the Zephyr, perhaps. Pretty good music, huh, Try? Yeah, they did a really good job with this, I think. Zephyr is in there, but we'll need something that can shatter the crystal. Let's explore a bit. Here we go! Gotta heal the party. Oh yeah, these two don't have a combo, unfortunately. That's, feels bad. Alright, let's see. There we go. Hey, Canucks, how are you? This This is great, but have y'all tried Google Snake? Yes. I am god-awful at it. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Sea of Stars, and we have split the party. Dave only showed me the different modes. Didn't think it was that deep. Oh, yep. You ever been deep? There you go. Cypress Cork, okay. Got your Swiss shoe today? Be playing it mostly docked, but damn, that thing is long. Yep, no, it's a pretty long system for sure. Zale and Rashawn learn combo conflagrate. Okay, cool. There's the combo for those two. I was wondering if we'd find that around here somewhere. Also, I didn't realize how much stuff you bought digitally on Switch 1. Had like 30 games to download. Hell yeah. We did it! Didn't realize how much stuff you bought. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on the Switch. I mean, the Switch was around for a while. Steer the fire column. That thing was a lot harder to control than I expected. Alright, we did it. Alrighty. Climb up here. Only need to grab these crystals. Triangular slab, okay. Dash strike here. There we go. And alright, got a hexagonal slab. I hope we're not going to be haunted by a ghost yelling, "Return the slab!" You like how the Joy-Con's attached to the system? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I really do feel the Switch 2 is a very good console. It's just, you know, I think Bonanza was I think I'm talking about. I feel Bonanza should have been the launch title. Personally speaking, that's my honest opinion. Like, I love Mario Kart World, but we've talked about it a lot. You know, Mario Kart World feels like it's missing so much still, which, you know, makes me a little sad. Assassin's Pin. Okay, let's take a look at that. Wow. Plus 10 attack and exchange for minus 20 defense. I don't think that's worth it, personally speaking. Shock Metroid Point forward and get a holiday bundle? I'll tell you, sometimes when it comes to Nintendo, man, I feel they hate money. You know? They're so peculiar with what they do and don't do. It's very weird. It's very weird to me. And I'm sure they have a reason. The number of times where it's been like, man, I'm shocked Nintendo isn't doing this. It's too many to count, man. It's too many to count. Ow. Yeah, it really is just like the weirdest thing sometimes with them. Sadly, Pokemon bundles sold out everywhere in Canada. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, Pokemon is pretty much like... It's one of their most popular franchises, like, especially for anything that doesn't have the name Mario in it or even association. So, yeah, I can't say I'm surprised that it's sold out everywhere. I think the franchise as a whole is, like, top 5 in revenue, yeah, and I think that's all time. Like, that's not just, like... I don't think that's just even, like, with Nintendo. I think that's, like, all time, like, franchises. Which is kind of insane, but at the same time... Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I mean, Nintendo's also been around a really long time, so they do have the advantage there in that respect. But it's still really impressive. It is still really impressive, like, just how well Pokemon has done. There we go. Pikachu's right up there as a recognizable mascot with the likes of Bugs Bunny, Mickey Mouse, yeah. And of course Mario too, right? But yeah, I mean Pikachu, almost every child can identify who Pikachu is. Cool to grow up with a franchise that becomes timeless. Absolutely. Could not agree more. Alright, got some upgrades for everybody. Ow. We'll heal up the party here. I was debating, but I'm like, no, we should probably try to reduce the power of these moves if we can, because I don't think we can KO either of them. Yeah, I think we need to use this. Ow. I'll take out 2 of them. There we go. There we go. Got that. Any idea what this is? A highly refined crystal. Its energy matches the one containing Zephyr. Could it be used to break the other one? Without a doubt, but it won't budge. I suppose I could extract the essence and frequency. Zale, do you have any magic item with a proper handle? There's the coral hammer. Let's see it. Here, this will work. We got the Cobalt Hammer. The Coral Hammer has been upgraded. You can now break blue crystals with it. Hell yeah! Alright, we'll save, cook, we'll heal. It's gonna be great, everybody. Ugh. Alright, I don't think there was anything over here, but I'm just gonna double check. Because we already got what was in there. And yeah, I don't think there was anything else over there. So I think we're good to go. Alright. And then yeah, that's the way we just went. So we're good to go there. So here we go. Time to get Zephyr. So, how do we capture wind? Leave it to me. That's it for us then. I hope the others are okay. Maelstrom Point. Aye, just throw this pearl into the water when you fought, where you fought Stormcaller. Got an immaculate pearl. And here, a little something for the fight. Best of luck. Sarai and Rashawn learned the combo skill, Arcane Barrage. Alright, I do want to check. Oh, sweet. So he got the upgrades. That's cool. Even though he's not the Rashawn that got it. Yeah, but we don't have any money. That's the problem. Let's see. We can sell the Maple Cork, Leaf Cape, and the Oaken Armor. Sell the other Leaf Cape. So there we go. Alright, that works. I'm glad I asked, because, yeah, now we have some money, which will be good. Gotta always make sure the party has the latest equipment, you know? Luckily, we all have access to the same inventory, even though we've split the party. Alright. Hey, Sheila, how are you? Here goes nothing. Hydra Lion. Press A to kick. Alright, Tail's inactive, so that'll help a lot. The Great Eagle! Man, that deals a lot of damage. And heals a lot. That's good to know. And there we go. We defeated the Hydra Lion. Garl was right. This scale will produce magic too. Time for the Great Harvest. We did it, everybody! Wind tunnel mines. And what are the shafts for? Oh, there's gonna be a whole lot of wheat. But you see, if we drop it all in there, it should get ground up on the way down and leave us with flour at the bottom. Grinding on volcanic stone? Yep, we're feeding a fire breather here. It's a big challenge. I don't know if I can do this. But I will try for you. Thanks, Malcolmud. That's all I ask. Ready to go? Valere will have cleared the volcano by the time we get there. Let's clear the place. For Garl. Right behind you. Alright. Clearing out the volcano. Man, more sick battle music, huh? Fantastic soundtrack. I wonder if we can retrace our steps now. I'm just gonna check. I think we're missing something here, but... Oh, no. Okay, you can. You can do it right now. Glad I went back to check. Otherwise, that would have been awkward. There we go. There's Val's weapon. I knew we were going to find something. We're still waiting for Val's armor, but... I want to check one more thing real quick. Sorry, guys. I know we're retracing steps, but... There's one more thing I want to check. It makes me feel like there should be something there, you know? But all right. I don't see a way up or any trigger for it, so let's go back down. There we go. Gotta grab our shrooms. Even though this ain't Mario, we still need our shrooms. It is always funny when they have like these explosive type things, and you take damage from the fall more than the explosion. I don't know. I find that amusing, personally speaking. It's like it just blew up like right in front of you. I would imagine that's where you'd have to block. No, no, wrong, wrong. We go. I do love these combo attacks. Man, there's an achievement on that one for getting, There's an achievement for hitting 25 of those, and I'm like, I don't even think I've gotten 20 yet. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get 25 of the, Moonerang. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get 25 on the Moonerang. Is there a place we can, chill and rest? No, okay. Try to pull that off early in the game on one of the combo achievements. It's tough. Yeah, it's difficult. I'm just getting old, I guess, huh? Can't keep up with these young whippersnappers and their damn 25 hit combos. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. This is probably the armor. Yep, volcanic armor. Ooh. Well, that didn't do very much. Yeah, so we don't get any experience when those guys self-destruct, unfortunately. This is gonna hurt. Wasn't as bad as I thought, but still, ow. Figures. Yay, I gambled correctly. And now he's gonna blow himself up. at least we got some experience points for that one, huh? Magic Pocket! After 3 rounds, use an item without spending the character's turn. 3-round cooldown. That's pretty nice. Everybody loves having a Magic Pocket, am I right? Garl was just our outpost, mentioned becoming. I came after grabbing what I could. Do you need anything? This is another thing I like, is that the shops will have what you need if for whatever reason you know, miss it on your way. So that's kind of nice. Some more mushroom soup. And we got roast sandwich. Alright, we'll rest. And save. And press on. I was hoping there might be something we missed. It looks like that's just a shortcut down. That's alright. Suppose I should be grateful we have a shortcut down, huh? This is our target. It'll be vulnerable to your lunar magic. Good. Oh boy, and it brings the boomy guys. The Toad Kano. What a name, Toad Kano. We might be here a while, guys. We get a free item use. Well, that's a big mamma jamma. True. And it likes spitting out rocks at us. Here we go. The ultimate. That's a lot of firecrackers. Since we got a free item, we might as well use it, right? Huh, Mr. Tanner? What are you doing, Cooper? You know, for being vulnerable, I don't feel it's been very vulnerable here. I'm just saying. Hey, Tanner boy. Good boy, kiddo. Love you, big guy. Hey, Sin, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yay, we did it! Fight fire with Lunar. Defeat the Toad Kano. And we leveled up. Let's see. Well, if you're gonna force my hand, let's give more magic defense. We'll go with, let's see here. We'll go with some hit points for Garl. Just got groceries and avoided being whammed. Tell you, how am I? I'm doing well, thank you. Just having a good time hanging out, you know? No major complaints. Just advancing a little bit more in the story. Doing better? Yeah, definitely. Do attack, magic defense, or mana. I think, let's go with mana. for Rashawn. Thanks for the help, Rashawn. Naturally. Alright, everybody. We have done everything we needed to do. And so we must come together for his final wish. Who's with us? For Garl! For Garl! Tanner, what are you doing, bud? Okay. Trying to remember to DM you to see how you were, but you've been caught up with household stuff and helping Ranella. Yeah, no worries, Sid. Much more important. Much more important. Great job, everyone. They'll be that their hold be full to the brim. A valiant effort. Get ready to set sail. Wait for me. Kiln Mountain, totally. And the face on Zale, too. Ha ha ha. Garl, do you think? Zale! So you got Zephyr? Right here. How about Malcolmud? He's still working on it. We'll need time anyway. There's lots of crops in the Vespertine. Right, let's all go and... Ah! Garl! I'm okay, Valere. Just need a moment here. Yeah! You just said okay. We'll carry the crops. But I'll take care of it. Just spend time with your friend. Thank you, Sarai. Haha, that's one way to. Yeah! Take it easy, Garl. That one really hurt. I hope I'll be able to... We're with you no matter what. We didn't come this far for nothing. I'll see this through. I think I have finished. Yeah? Are you happy with the result? Why do you ask? I did for you. Well, are you happy you did it for me? Yes, but I hope you like. I'm sure he will, Malcolmud. I remember you. You can look too. Yes! So the crops go up there, chuck them in. Flour fills up here for mixing. After a little kneading, bring it up there, knead some more, let it sit with the heat, and... Good job, Malcolmud. It's perfect. I only follow your plan. Guys, this is going to be huge! Can we help? Of course! Tanner! Tanner, what are you doing, kiddo? Irritated, alright, bud? Boy. Yeah. Good boy. Okay. Oh, no. You sure? Okay. Good boy. I know. You've been so good. So good. I love you too. I love you too. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good. Love you too. Alright, Malcolmud. Time for the heat. Perfection. Now we let it bake. It comes and goes. Like right now, I feel just fine. Let's just share more memories, okay? It's all I want. Oh, I know. Remember when I brought you cookies while you were at the academy? You never told us how you managed to make the flying platform move. With a monocle. Was it a magic one? Oh no, I used it to focus sunlight directly onto the rune. It made sense, so I just went for it and it worked. The beam wasn't very strong, though. That must have taken hours. Sure did. 8, in fact. Haha, no way! Yep, well, 8 hours of sunlight to be exact. That's excluding the night I spent halfway up in the air. How did you not get caught? Oh, I got caught, but I was already out of reach by the time Gran saw me. I wish I could have seen her face. Believe me, I wish I hadn't. The bread, it is finished! And then... Ah, gah! Cough, cough. Garl, I think my time's almost up. Don't say that. I have to. Have to finish this. Tanner, come here. You're gonna miss Garl. Come here, boy. Tanner, boy, come here. Valerie, please tell Malcolmud to cut the lava flow. Gah, Zale, I need Zephyr now. Here. I hope this works. Come here, Mr. Tanner. Tanner boy, come here. Come. You're making noise at me. Come here. Good boy. He has awakened the sleeper! Tanner, come here, dude. Come here. Come here, mister. Thank you, Curious One, for this unprecedented act of goodness and generosity. Through your creation, the elements have soothed my long-tormented soul. Hey, anytime. It's just bread, really. This marks a new beginning for me. If it is not too much to ask, would you be willing to give me a new name? Sure. Ugh! I still have a bit of time. I can do this. Okay, so what are your ambitions? My past was one of anger and destruction, but you've shown me the way to a higher purpose. I wish to honor your memory by becoming a devoted caterer. Aw, that's so nice of you to say. Cough, cough. So a butler, huh? How about Sinclair? Nah, hold on. Oh, I know. For this new life, I shall name you Wentworth. Wentworth. Once again, I thank you. Never have I encountered such a caring soul. Tanner, stop. Tanner. Tanner. Hang on. Stop, otherwise I gotta go get the phone again. So I don't know if you guys remember Wentworth from The Messenger, but this is how he got his name. Is there anything I can do to repay your kindness? There is one thing, yes. For my final journey, I'd like to fly on your back with my friends. It would be my honor and privilege. Please take us to Moon Cradle. I want to be buried under the celestial willow. Has T1 popped in tonight? I don't think so. She might have said hi and maybe I missed it, but I don't think so. Garl, I think T1's been busy with her charity stuff. Tanner, come here, bud. Come here, kiddo. Come here. Tanner dog. Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. Hey, so we gotta fly for a second time. That's pretty neat, huh? You should save your energy, Garl. I'm okay. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just really sleepy. We'll be with you until the end. I know. I'm so lucky. Hey, promise me one thing? Anything. I want you to use this gift. You'll travel across the Sea of Stars. Whatever that is, we'll do it. For you. I mean, someone has to kick Erlena's butt and teach the Fleshmancer a lesson. Might as well be you, right? We'll go and do that. Don't worry. Yeah, I hope she had a good birthday too, Sin. Oh, and you'll keep cooking too. Use what I taught you? Every day. We'll miss you so much. Valere, Zale, I can't thank you enough. For everything. All those moments together, all the adventures, I couldn't have asked for better friends. We are gathered here today to honor Garl, the warrior cook. Born in Moon Cradle, he chose a life of adventure and accomplished many deeds. Hang on, sorry guys. Tanner. No. No. Make me go get the cone. Want me to go get the cone? From fighting alongside Solstice warriors to founding the peaceful town of Mirth, he even managed to soothe the sleeper. Yeah, you surely showed him in the end, son. Good work. Hey, there's T1. Hello, T1. Happy belated birthday. Like a true pirate chef. This adventure won't be the same without you, pal. May he be remembered for his warm heart, his bravery, and his unrelenting smile. May he be remembered. Garl, you really were the best of us. I miss you so much already. The world will hear the stories of your deeds for generations to come. This is my vow. Thank you for teaching me, Master Garl. I'm glad you liked the kill. Had some fun? Hell yeah! It has been a couple of weeks already. Are we leaving anytime soon, Captain? We're giving Valere and Zale as much time as they need. It must hurt something awful. Their bond was a special one. Sure would hurt something fierce to lose one of our own. But you're right, Valtrade. Their friendship was something else. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna have to pause real quick. Sorry. Because Tanner keeps misbehaving. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Tanner had to put the cone back on Tanner Boy because he keeps licking the paw. It looks mostly healed, but I'm just being cautious because I don't want him to re-aggravate it, you know? But all right. So, Captain, any idea for our next adventure? Yes, the time has come. Captain? Oh, how exciting! I still can't believe he spent all that time on the platform with just a monocle and a cookie jar. He sure was a loyal friend. The best. Valerie, I think I'm ready. I've been thinking about Erlina. No matter what kind of Fleshmancer monster she's become, we have to defeat her, wherever she is. Garl sure held up his end of the bargain. The Sky Giants Council will let us through, I suppose. Across the Sea of Stars, whatever that means. For Garl, then? For Garl. With innocence lost and purpose reaffirmed, the powers of Luana and Solon start to awaken within Valere and Zale. Zale learns Ultimate Attack, Solon's Light, Salvation. Valere learns Ultimate Attack, Luana's Might, Retribution. So you all ready to avenge your friend? We are. Alright, let's take a look around. You hanging in there? Losing a crewmate never be easy. The Sea of Stars. Reckon Garl would have loved it. It's quite sad that the warrior cook won't be sailing with us anymore. Hey, Vin! Garl, that'll take a while to sink in. Alright. We're gonna place some wheels. Let's see here. Good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. Dang. But at least we'll build up a little bit of a wall. As long as we do that, we should be good, because the priest doesn't attack. Pretty good. Almost done Christmas shopping. Should finish tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'm doing alright. We, unfortunately, we just lost Garl. But, you know, having a good night. Can't really complain. But yeah, as long as we keep building up the wall, I don't think we'll lose, so that's good. Yeah, the priest will keep healing, but eventually I think we got this. But yeah, we definitely don't want to get hit by that warrior, that's for sure. Oh, I actually wanted to hang on to that, but that's okay. Alright, cool. Now we have our mage. Oof, didn't get anything off that one, huh? It's unfortunate. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just keep that, because that'll give us a wall for protection, just in time. Perfect. Alright. If we get the mage to attack one more time, I think we win. So we'll just stick with this. Oh, I actually think we just lose here. We'll see. Yep, I think we just lost. Dang. Alright, we'll have to try again. Let me turn my webcam back on. Sorry, I forgot to do that after the cutscene was over. Alright. Here we go. Round 2. Definitely feel we need a little bit more offense. So we'll go with this. We'll go with this lineup here. Try to get a jump on him. Unlucky. They got an attack off, and they got a wall built on that one. Luckily, we got that up, so... Oh, I wanted to keep some of those. That's unfortunate. Tanner, what's up, bud? Tanner, it's okay. Come here, dude. Come here, Tanner boy. Hey, Emily, how you doing? It's good to see you. Complex Dwarven Gambling Ring. Something like that. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. Hey, boy, what's up, kiddo? What are you doing? Oh, God. Did it again. Come here, Tanner. It's okay, kiddo. Have you gotten Yahtzee yet? Not yet. We're still working on that, though. We'll get there. Ooh, no wall, so I think we just lost. So, let's see. Yep, we just lost. That's unfortunate. Tanner, come here, boy. Come here. Stop making noise and come here. It's okay. We almost won the last one. We just got a little unlucky. And that time I made too many misplays. So that's on me. But it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Mr. Tanner, what's wrong, kiddo? Tanner, the weather is perfect. Fear not, right? He's just being a big goober right now. I don't know what's going on. But he's being a big old silly boy, that's for sure. Huh, Mr. Tanner. There, I'm often a big goober as well. Yeah. I think he just wants my attention, but it's like, you know, it's my streaming time and he knows that. So he's like trying to be a little passive aggressive about it. I'll get him. Well, there's the priest. But luckily, they don't have a wall, so they're about to take 4 damage. Tanner, it's okay. Come here. Come here. Silly boy. What are you doing, silly boy? Mr. Tanner, what are you doing? Come here, my son. You absolute pain in the fluff. Come here. The big old pain in the fluff, guys. Wouldn't trade him for anything, but he's still a big pain in the fluff. Huh. normally I'd be so happy about getting the wall, but since they only have one attack, it's like, no, I just literally need a little bit of the wall and I'm good to go. Yeah, all the priest does is just help trigger it, but it's like, yeah, that's... Kiddo, come here. You're alright, come here. Come here, big guy. Come here, mister. Come here. Come here, dude. Come here, dude Groovy. Come here. Oh, yeah? What are you doing, Tanner boy? Good boy. Get that toy. Show that toy who's boss. Oh, crap. I did it again, guys. That would have been a lot of experience for the mage. I just threw it all away. But on the bright side, I do get another attack in, so that'll be good. Alrighty. Emily, I'm so excited for tomorrow. I think we're gonna have a great time. I was telling everybody, we've been working on this for like a year. Can you believe that? We've been trying to make this happen for like a year, but just so many things have been coming up. And it's like, and for the record, it hasn't been delayed because, like, you know, we haven't wanted it to work out. It's just been like, oh yeah, by the way, life, finds a way. This is like, we've had this, we've had this scheduled, I think, like 2 or 3 times. And, like, literally every time something much more important has come up. Where it's like, oh, I guess we gotta reschedule. But that just means it's gonna be all the more hilarious and fun and chaotic when we get together tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. Go, wizard, go! Mostly just my poor health and extreme life changes. Hey, look, you know, there's been, like I said, you know, health, far more important than a collab. And and you know, life sometimes, like we said, life just sometimes gets in the way. Oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, we're still in the game, baby! Hopefully a trend where I can plant things again. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. But, you know, again, I do totally understand. Ooh, yay! Gamble paid off. Okay, cool. Build up that wall and land a solid hit. Alright. Let's see. Dang. Close, but no cigar. Yeah, let's see. I think, though... Yep. Dang it, that's what I was afraid of. So close, guys. We almost had it. Ah, alright. Let's go again. GG, I know, right? So close. Okay, this is a pretty good start. We got 2 experience points, a wall build to protect us from the warrior, and got the ranger closer, so that went about as well of a turn as I could have asked for. Got some more experience for the ranger, and we're gonna get an attack off. Phew! Right over the wall. Over the roadblock! I do want to try to get a roadblock, though. You know what? We'll go for that next. Gotta go on the offensive all we can. Alright, there we go. That'll help a lot. Oh, I kind of want to keep that, but at the same time... Oh, we got it anyway. Okay. Well, at least we'll have a defense here. That'll be good. Which is right on time, so... We're about to get hit. Alrighty. Good, good, good. See if we can get a wall. Yep, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Alrighty. There we go. Alright, now if we just get one more hit, we win. I seek food. I shall be lurking. Sounds good, Emily. Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. Enjoy your food. Rats. I should have won all or nothing on one, but that's okay. Because we're still in the game, baby. Yeah. Gator boy, what are you doing over there? Well, you're the best, Emily. I'm glad you're doing better, and, yeah. Can't wait for tomorrow. We're gonna have a great time. For a good cause. Let's see here. Yep. Well, at least we got some experience. Alright, gotta build up the wall again. Here. Okay, perfect. That was the ideal finish, so that'll give us a little bit of a wall, and now our mage attacks. That'll put them down to 1. Which means as long as we don't get cocky, we should be good. Nope, didn't get over. Alright, that's fine, though. Need to make sure we don't lose. Man! We just won. Oh no! Are you kidding? He healed even though we got him to 0? Really? Are you kidding me? Wow, that feels messed up, man. That feels messed up. We won, but because of the priest triggered, we didn't win. It healed back up even though he hit 0. Bruh! Anyone has hang times 2 bad emote, now would be the time to use it, just so you know. Oh, there we go. Boop. Dang, unlucky there. But at least we got the wall up before the swordsman hit us. And the mage leveled up too, so that's pretty good. Alright, yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to trigger an attack this turn, so... Alrighty, making some good progress. Gamble a little there. Okay, gamble didn't pay off, but that's okay. We at least got some experience. And the archer gets to attack again. Gotta get a wall if we can. Here we go. We get an attack. Puts us within striking distance of the win again. Not quite. All right. There goes our wall. Luckily, we got one immediately, though. I'm gonna gamble. Let's go all in on green. Didn't get it, unfortunately. They're gonna heal up for 2. Trigger a swordsman attack. It's gonna knock out our wall again. Didn't quite get enough for the wall, but that's okay. They don't get to attack us either. And there's the wall, and that's all I need. I think we just won. No priest trigger this time. We did it! Yay! Hey, you won! Congratulations! Here's your prize! We got a gold wheel! Alright, let's continue to look around a little bit before we depart. I don't know when we're going to come back. Also, I think I may have misremembered, the name. of the dragon from the messenger. I was thinking about it. I think I think his name was Manfred. But this might explain what started the idea of a of butler dragons. I was hoping we get a reward or something for that, but apparently not. No way, you cleared all the thorns? So nice of you to help like that. I see you haven't forgotten your roots. Get it? Roots? Anyway, here's a little something for you. Rainbow conch? Oh, cool, we did get a reward for that. Messy, messy. We gotta go see our old hideout, huh? Across the Sea of Stars. We never gave back the treasure we found as kids. Good memories. There's a fisherman in town. He said he was looking for a place to settle. Ugh, I'm supposed to pile the leaves on that pile of twigs for a fire later. Hey, you did it! Thanks so much for your help. Here, you can have this. Got a rainbow conch. All hail the magic conch! You guys thought I forgot, didn't you? Nope, I didn't forget. Found celestial willow leaf. We're all in mourning. Crap, I was supposed to jump up on that. Now I have to run around and do it again. Darn it. Am I not allowed to get up there? Doesn't seem right. There we go, okay. Music sheet number 1! Okay, so we can leave if we want to. Presumably to go other locations. Yeah, let's hand over the music sheet. Oh, okay, apparently that'll have to wait till after. Let's go check out the school as well. I think we can enter the headmaster's location now, potentially. Hey, it's good to see you two. Doing all right out there in the world? Arlena and Brewgraves, they were always so nice to me. I don't know what to make of this. They were nice to a lot of people, unfortunately.
Warning. Warning.
Hello, Magic Martha. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. It's good to have you here. Magic Martha, love this game? Yeah, it's my first time. I'm really enjoying it. We're just kind of exploring around to see if I missed anything. But welcome. Welcome on in, Raiders. Mods, I don't know if we have anybody active, but can you please give Magic Martha a shout out? How's your stream? Feels like it's been a little while. I hope you're doing well. Feeling pretty empty here since you left. Well, you know, in fairness, we're all on our own. Alright, give me 1 second, everybody. Found a shiny mobile right at the end today. Hell yeah! Let me give you a shout out. And it says I'm not following you for some reason, Magic Martha. Let me change that. There we go. Sorry, I'm a bad friend. Pokemon Legend ZA, hell yeah! So glad to hear you had a good time and caught a shiny. Always love that. All good, but it happens. Yeah, sorry about that. But I have fixed the problem now. Maraine's office, it's locked. Okay, so we still can't access that, huh? Okay, good to know. Well, it was worth looking around at least. So let's head back. I think we've done everything we can here, at least for now. I forgot we can skip some of these cutscenes. Alrighty. Back to the Sky Council then? We can go to the shrine right away if you want. I'll be here, just let me know. Alright, yeah, we'll go now. I was hoping to give Yolande the music sheet, but we can just do that once we get there. New music sheets, give them here. So, yep, we definitely need to go to Settler's Island again, because we've got a couple stuff we can build. So we'll see if we'll see what the council says here. You have returned. We are sorry about the passing of your friend. Our world has lost a kind soul indeed. Thank you. The sleeper's been soothed and has awoken. So it has. You would claim the reward then? Yes. We demand access to the Sea of Stars. Are you certain you are prepared for the voyage? We are. Mumble mumble. Do they know what to expect? We don't know what the Sea of Stars even is. It is the very passage you seek in order to see this journey through. It lies at the core of our world. The infinitely great within the infinitely small. How do we get to it? We will get to that shortly. First, all travelers must be registered. Please gather your group. Honorable Council, if you could make an exception, I would like to go as Captain Cliché. My crew, they... Mumble mumble. We will allow it. Thank you. Okay, let's gather everyone and form a line. Present yourselves, travelers. Lunar Monk Valere. Next. Solar Blade Dancer Zale. Next. Next. Pirate Captain Cliche. Next. I will travel across the Sea of Stars, or my name is not Keenathan. Roll a name, please. Pirate Wind Mage Keenathan. Mumble, mumble. Mumble, mumble. The error must be on our end. We will disregard it. Next. Pirate Quartermaster Jack O. Valtrade. Next. Pirate First Mate Yolande Ernest, well-meaning demolition, busy lookout, practicality, anytime service, fort wall. Found her. So those really all were her middle names, huh? Ghost Navigator Hortense. Already cleared from a previous trip. Next. Traveling Historian Teeks. All clear. Luana. You are the leader of this group? Yes. We hereby grant you access to the Sea of Stars. We've been granted access to the Sea of Stars. There we go. The sunken giants mark the entrance. Now go and sail away to where you are most needed. Thank you. We will use this gift to bring about peace. Godspeed. Need to go somewhere fast? Yeah, let's go to Extol. And we've been kicked. So yeah, we're on Sleeper Island. We need to go there, but I do want to stop at Settlers Island if we can. I think there was a shortcut here, right? Or perhaps I'm misremembering. Oh, got another rainbow conch. Okay. So I was misremembering, but that's alright. It's just grain over there. Alrighty. We'll set up camp because there'll be a couple stories here. The way to the Sea Stars has been opened. The way is just through the 4 sunken giants just north of Wraith Island. I'm so sorry for your loss. The campfire feels cozy and warm. Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see here. New story unlocked. Kukar the Unyielding. New story unlocked. Moon Cradle. Moon Cradle and the Elder Mist. It was as compelling as invitations could get. All the best artisans the world over received it, a personalized letter signed by the mysterious Great Eagle. Enclosed were directions, along with the promise of a worthwhile endeavor and a touch of magic. They gathered en masse on the barren island to the southwest, hoping to meet the mysterious Great Eagle, who had signed their invitations. But all they found when they arrived were 3 vials, 2 of which were sealed. When they opened the first vial, it became clear to all that there was even more to the Great Eagle than what the stories had shared. Oh, you're all good, Vin. No worries, man. As the cork was removed, a solar eclipse occurred and magical light flew in from above the sky, reshaping the peninsula into a crescent. At the end of its dance, the light coalesced on the cliffside and gave birth to a tree so beautiful it appeared to belong in a dream. The celestial willow rose up when the grass turned to its signature purple hue. As if the magic had spoken directly to their minds, the builders knew exactly what they had to do. They would build the town of Mooncradle to hold a festival by the celestial willow twice a year in expectation of the Great Eagle's visit. Unless they happened to be born in Mooncradle, children of the solstice would never know their real parents. So that no one would feel different or rejected, Mooncradle was built around one core tenet: community. They built a common dormitory for everyone, along with a single shared dining hall. Zenith Academy was also clearly visible in all their minds. They built it, but had no idea how to give it its final touch. That was when the second vial uncorked itself. Glowing runes flew out and embedded themselves into Zenith Academy's foundation, enchanting it with levitation magic. The school in the sky was born. As if to celebrate the builders' efforts, the third seal was undone, and out of the tiny vial flowed a seemingly endless stream of mist. It permeated Evermist Island, giving it its name. In the end, a peculiar voice spoke to their minds. The voice provided guidelines for the education of Solstice warriors and stressed the importance of seeking out the Elder Mist once their training was complete. As the voice grew faint, the 3 vials disappeared. Since that day, the people of Mooncradle have held the festival to welcome children of the solstice, taking it upon themselves to nurture them until they come of age. Solstice warriors would come and go, protecting the world while attempting to fulfill the prophecies bestowed upon them by the Elder Mist. As the battle continues between dwellers and solstice warriors, Mooncradle represents the hope that someday guardian gods may rise and bring about lasting peace. The end. Kukar the Unyielding. Of the many events from the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the Kingdom in the Clouds to be the most significant. It was back in the early days when the world was still being shaped. Once they had completed the islands, they started working on the travel golems. The Ovates first built Yeet and Extol and rejoiced at the ease in which they could activate them using power words. But for Mesa Island, something more was needed, a sentient golem, one that would not simply obey commands, but carry purpose. The reason was that this specific island was at sea level, but as the Ovates had seen in their dreams, it needed to be propped up way higher. Indeed, in the future there would be a great flood, and for this world to survive, Mesa Island would have to remain above water. Though that future was a very distant one, the Ovates remained as selfless as ever in their decision to harmony and balance. Thus they built Kukar, but alas found themselves unable to give it sentience. Ever embracing the flow of things, the Ovates held firm to the belief that their part in saving Mesa Island had been played. They moved on to completing the vision they had seen in a shared dream, and from the essence of the very clouds, conjured the Sky Giants. There would come a time when the Ovates would go extinct, and it would fall to the Sky Giants to keep watch. They would be tasked with establishing a council in the clouds to oversee three very important things. First of which was to keep watch over the elements. While the flood was unavoidable, maintaining balance would remain a challenge unless new Ovates arose. Secondly, they would be the gatekeepers of the Sea of Stars, carefully vetting those who would seek to travel between worlds. Lastly, there was the matter of Kukar. It remained incomplete, so they would need to be on the lookout for a wielder of magic potent enough to make the construct sentient. In the end, it was the Great Eagle who helped them in this. Nowadays, few are aware of Kukar's purpose, most believing it to be nothing more than an impressive feat of masonry. And even from a prophetic standpoint, there is no real way to know whether it will withstand the coming flood. But until then, Kukar's role would remain a passive one. Holding on with an ever-firm grip, it would stand tall, inspiring mortals as a testament to stoicism and true dedication. One need only lay eyes upon the construct once to understand where it got its title of Kukar the Unyielding. The end. There we go. We've got quite a few of the stories, but not all of them yet. We are still missing some, apparently. But alright. Let's press on. This should be pretty simple, hopefully. There we go. Fishing Lake, Stonemason Outpost. You alright there, Tanner boy? Alright. Yeah, so there isn't a way yet to break through that, huh? I thought we would have hit that, but apparently not. We'll head to the Stonemason's outpost, and then we'll go on down. You alright, Tanner boy? You can come here anytime you want, kiddo. Love you, boy. Tanner, come here, bud. Tanner, come here, dude. Okay. Good boy, you big silly dog. I love you. All right. Made it through the Coral Cascades. Alright, so let's head on over to Settler's Island. Tanner dog, it's okay, bud. It's a Mirth. And we'll turn over those plants. Tanner, it's okay, kiddo. Come here. Interesting. Let's get to work. So we've got an inn, and we'll have a shop here. That worked out nicely. Had you already found a professional to run the place? Can't say we have. We do have a shop. A shop has been unlocked in Mirth. Yes, this will do so well. I can already hear clients coming in. Place is perfect, even better than I imagined. Welcome to the equipment shop. Unfortunately, nothing we really need at this point. Let me see. Sell the sturdy cog, I guess. Buy Salient Sales. Welcome to the item shop. Oh, we need to get some recipes, huh? Okay, well. There we go. Perfect. Innkeeper wanted. Yeah, so now we need to figure out who's going to be our innkeeper, huh? Alright, Elder Moraine has a house. Hell yeah. Moraine's office key. There we go. Should have said it out loud before, but I'm really proud of you two. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this town elder thing. Alright, so we did that. So we need an innkeeper. And let's see, what else? I think we should go, I think we should go back to the Zenith Academy, because I don't know when we're going to come back, so we'll probably wrap up a lot of this here. Yep, so we got to go back to Evermist Island. It's all the way on the other side, and that's fine. I'm sure we'll have more to do in a bit, but... What a great adventure this has been so far, huh, guys? Alright, here's Evermist Island. I do want to check something in here. Okay. We'll go get Moraine, check out Moraine's office, see what's in there, and then we'll probably call it a, probably call it a stream. Alrighty. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. It's just been nice hanging out. Thank you, so many of you, for lurking. I do really appreciate it. Here we go. I can't read any of this shit. Moonstone Bracer. Man, this is tough. I kind of want to keep the, what's it called? You know, keep everything, all the equipment on, but I don't know. Moonstone Bracer. Magic attack plus 10 and Lunar Shield costs minus 2 MP. Wow, that's actually really good. Again, it's kind of a shame, but I think that's a good trade-off. So, let's see. Evergreen Leaf could be really good. But yeah, I think it's more important for Sarai to have attack power. That's party max hit HP, yeah. We'll keep that equipped for now, since Garl had it before. Alright, so once we head back to the Vespertine, we'll save at our next checkpoint. Let's see if there's anybody here who wants to be an innkeeper. Before we leave, I suppose. I don't think we talked to everybody. We might have, but I don't think we did. We don't need to rest. Oh, hello there. I'm a traveling fisherman currently looking to settle down. Now that I've seen it all, I would like to run a fishing house somewhere relaxing. The perfect place, you say? Well, I'll be. Onwards to Mirth, then. Don't feel like doing anything today. Okay, so we have a master fisherman there. So, alright. So, probably no innkeeper here, but that probably does mean there's an innkeeper somewhere else. You got merchants in the fish mart, so maybe there's a... maybe we need to go back to the stonemason's outpost? See if there's somebody there? Feels a little bad since we were just there, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do, right? We'd also have to take the mountain trail back up. I think it'll just be easier if we just head back to, well, let's see. What's in here? Like a fishing spot, huh? That's Watcher Island. So we don't need to go there. Let's try Wraith Island. Maybe there's an innkeeper in here. Someone desperate to leave the town of Lucent. So Banshee is gone, we should be celebrating. Why are the adults still afraid? The eclipse finally came, and you solstice warriors, thank you. We will do our best with this new beginning. You're welcome. Sometimes I hear cheers and applause coming from the river. It's really strange. So we're rid of the curse of last. Doesn't bring my loved ones back, but it still feels good a little bit. We're free all my life. I braved for the call, but now I don't even know what to make of this. Thank you. All the books there look extremely old and boring. Wait, what? He's still mad at me? All I did was eat a snack that I didn't know was his. What does he want me to do? Give him some berry jam or portraits now? I can't. A painting of Entry Manor. Alright, let's see. So it was all true, he really did it. Looks like the Night Shroud is staying, but to be rid of the Banshee, no more fear. Wraith Island is free, thank you so much. Wasn't there one more of you? Oh, you defeated the Dweller of Woe? Yeah, nice story. Here is my trouble you. One of my two brothers recently found himself out of work. I promised to put word out for him. Would you happen to aware of an opportunity fit for an innkeeper? Here we go. Mirth, you say? That does sound like the perfect opportunity. I will send him a message and forward your invitation right away. Thank you. The inn is now available in Mirth. Something huge fell down from the sky and crashed in a brisk. I hope everyone's alright. Alright, so my hunch was right about the innkeeper being here. That's good to know. Alright. So we'll head back to Mirth. I think we're missing plans for a fishing location. We have the fishing master there already. But I don't think we have anything for the docks yet. Hi, Rabbit. How are you? So we'll go knock that out. And then we'll probably wrap there. Laptop screen broken. Oh, that's never fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, hopefully you can get it repaired. This place feels right. Just gotta find some building plans for Bob now. Found any new building plans? No, not yet. Oh, Valere, I must thank you again for inviting me to take care of Mirth's Inn. I will make sure it becomes a noteworthy establishment. I can, but not until Monday, and this exam is due tomorrow. I'm sorry. Alright, here we are. Playing a game. Let's see, so the wall isn't going to be super useful here. Because the rogue ignores the wall anyway. We just got to go on offense, I suppose. Oh yeah, I forgot. The rogue also stops our stops one of our attacks too. That's gonna be actually pretty annoying to deal with. I'm gonna be completely honest. Yep, so he stops our attack again and hits us for 2 this time. Alright, but this time, we should be good. We'll at least get an attack off. Alrighty. Okay. Not bad. Blocked our attack. Tanner, it's okay, dude. Gonna block our attack again. And we just lost, too. Boy. I wonder how much damage we would have dealt if the rogue hadn't countered us every time. Alright, we're gonna try again. I think I'll probably run the warrior this time. Warrior and the mage here. Warrior has a little less triggers than the others, so... And if we ever do hit the mage, it's gonna be pretty good, so... Yeah, that rogue's disruption ability is pretty brutal. Yep, so it's gonna block our attack. Luckily, though, they're a ways away from doing that again. That'll also upgrade our mage. Is this luck-based at all? Yeah, it's very luck-based. Like, there is strategy, but the roulette is where the luck is. Man. It's like there, I don't get anything because the wall does not do anything for me with the rogue. It's their only offensive attack. Yeah, so this is the way it works, is that you spin these roulettes here, and if you have 3 matching symbols, it will lower their lower the corresponding unit's skill. So the problem, though, is that they have the rogue. So what happens is that even if I get to attack, if the rogue attacks, it cancels out my attack. And then, of course, you can upgrade them by building experience. So obviously, gold is more powerful. And, you know, you start with bronze and upgrade to silver. But yeah, so because he has the rogue, every time the rogue goes attacks, I get hit. And it disrupts my attack, which sucks. And then they also have the priest, which heals and helps the rogue move. So it's kind of a double whammy in a way. So yeah, I lose only because they had the rogue. But yeah, if I had gotten to attack, I would have won. But because the rogue triggered, I lose. Damn. Brutal. 2 losses in a row like that, where it's like, man, I had the victory. I just couldn't get the last piece off in time. How was my week? It was pretty tough, I'll be honest, Rabbit. But overall, I'm happy to be here, and things are still okay. But I think you missed it earlier, but yeah, I had a situation where there was a leak in my house. And what was going to be like a $50 charge ended up turning into a $500 charge. And the funny part is that's still way better than how it could have gone. So, yeah. That's kind of how my week was dealing with that. But like I said, definitely could be worse. Charges love to do this. Yeah, so in this case, it was a legitimate charge. Basically, we had like a $50 problem, and then we realized there was a $500 problem that caused the $50 problem. But if we hadn't caught it when we did, it could have easily been like a $2,000 problem. Because the short version is that I was trying to replace a sprinkler valve, control valve, and that would have only cost like $50. But as it turns out, the master valve for the entire house was problematic. Yeah, so Rabbit, the plumber fixed it this morning, but it was something I dealt with all week. But yeah, it's all fixed and good to go now. But yeah, it was a tough week for sure. Just had a lot to deal with. But hey, you know, we're good to go now, and that's what's important. So, yeah, but you know, just it was a tough week for sure, you know. But yeah, it happens. And like I said, given what the problem was, I'm very grateful we caught it early. Alright, so Rogue's gonna stop my attack again. Gosh, man. That ability is so annoying. Luckily, though, the Rogue can only block one of my attacks this time. Oof, I was really hoping to get an orange there. Dang. Yeah, so now the priest is going to trigger, which will trigger the rogue. And I just lost. Yep. Yeah, so that's where the luck comes in, is that I would have won that match, but I didn't get the attack I needed. If I had gotten both of my attacks to trigger, I would have won. But yeah, just a little bit of bad luck. It happens, though. That's the way the game works. Tanner boy, what's wrong? Come here. Come here. Tanner boy. Come here. Come here. Come here, kiddo. Tanner, come. Come. Good boy. Good boy. I love you too. I love you too. Yeah, I know. You're being a good boy. You're a good boy. Right. Good boy, mister. Good boy. Yeah. You're not in trouble. Don't worry. I love you, big guy. Sorry, Tanner's licking me. Dang. That's not going to help a lot. Love you too, dude. Boy. Okay, there we go. Got some experience. And we're within striking distance of another pretty big attack, so... Good dog. Thanks, bud. I love you too. Alright. Unfortunately, my attack isn't going to land because the rogue is there. So we'll take out the, if we even get a single attack off, we'll be good to go. Dang. Close, but we'll at least, wipe out the bridge there. Or wipe out the wall, I should say, not the bridge. Dang. Yep, so we don't get to attack again. This combination is so annoying. Oh my gosh. It's also worse because they keep spinning very well, unfortunately for me. All right, but here we go. Now the rogue can't block both of us. So one will get blocked. That's fine, because we just deal 7 damage there. And I think we just won, finally. Yep, we take a bomb, but that's fine, because we just win. Woo-wee! We did it, guys! Tanner, we did it! See, I just needed you here, Tanner boy. You're my good luck charm. Hey, you won! Congratulations! Here's your prize! We got the priest! Cool, so now we have some sustain. That'll be good. Poor Garl was way too young to die. We did it! Alright, so now, now we're missing the fishing plans. But I think Mr. Tanner is trying to tell me I need to wrap up. Oh, bud. Yeah. Okay. We'll wrap up, kiddo. Let me just find a, let me just get the save point, alright? Here we are. Alright. So that's going to wrap up Sea of Stars for today. Thank you so much for watching. YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite Garl memory is so far. No spoilers, please. But, yeah, let's pay tribute to our good friend Garl, who managed to fulfill his dying wish. But YouTube, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye!